Let's set up templates within CloudPat for interpretation and diagnosis of WatchPat sleep tests. I open up a browser and type in cloudpat.precisemd.com and enter. I click on the username and password. In this case, my username is already put in, but it typically is your first name dot last name dot s for a specialist. I tab there and then go down to password, which I've created, and click on the sign in button. When everything fully appears, I go up to the left-hand corner and click on Templates and NPI. I see Templates is already highlighted, so then essentially I click on New and begin to make my templates. The first one I'll create is for obstructive sleep apnea severe, and I'll copy and paste this information into the name block. Go back to my document and copy and paste the text. And I've now completed one for diagnosis for obstructive sleep apnea severe, and then I click on Save and New. To keep things in a series, the next thing I'll do is I actually will create the recommendation for sleep apnea severe. I'll go back to my templates. I'll see right below I do have the recommendation for that, and I can copy and paste those recommendations into the same block. Save and New. And at this point in time, if I want to double check that work, I can click on the word list at any point in time, and it'll tell me the two that I've made. So I've made essentially a diagnosis block and a recommendation block for severe sleep apnea. Now I can continue to do that by clicking on the word New, going back to my templates and moving down to obstructive sleep apnea moderate. Copy and paste that into the block. And again, putting in the text here for that. Save and New. I change it to recommendation, go back to my sheet, and copy and paste those recommendations into the block. Save and New. Again, I'll go back to list to double check all my work to see that I have 4 diagnoses in and 4 different recommendations. At any point in time, I could go back into any one of these and actually edit the information that's within the block if I wish, and then click on Save for both diagnosis and recommendation. And that completes the discussion on creating templates within CloudPat.